Keith Hackett believes referee Thomas Bramall made a huge error in disallowing Morgan Rogers' goal during Aston Villa's defeat to Manchester United. The former PGMOL chief and ex-FIFA official exclusively told Football Insider that United goalkeeper Altay Bayindir did not have the ball under control before he was dispossessed on the edge of his box, and the goal should have stood. Unai Emery's side fell to a 2-0 defeat at Old Trafford, which ruined their chances of Champions League football next season, condemning them to a sixth-place finish in the Premier League. Tottenham beat Man United in the Europa League final on Wednesday, 25th of May, but the Red Devils bounced back against Villa. Ruben Amorim's side took the lead through an Amad Diallo header shortly after the Bayindir incident, before Christian Eriksen, who will leave Man United this summer, converted a penalty to make sure of the 3 points. Rogers thought he'd scored a vital goal at Old Trafford, credit Gareth Evans/News Images. Rogers denied by referee Thomas Bramall. Emi Martinez could be leaving Villa at the end of the season, and the Argentinian keeper was sent off late in the first half, for a challenge on Rasmus Højlund. However, the major flashpoint in the game came with 15 minutes left to play, while the score was still 0-0 and Emery's side were holding on to the final Champions League place. Harry Maguire's miscued header looked to be heading towards Bayindir, but the United keeper failed to hold on to the ball and Rogers nipped in. The Villa attacker passed the ball into the empty net, but not before referee Bramall had blown his whistle, determining that there had been a foul on Bayindir and giving a free kick to Amorim's side. VAR had a look at the incident, but because Bramall had stopped the game before Rogers had scored, they could do nothing to intervene and put Villa 1-up. The controversial decision effectively ended Villa's Champions League hopes, as Diallo went up the other end to score moments later before then winning a penalty to the fury of Emery. The visitors were already down to 10 men after Emi Martinez had been shown a straight red for taking out Rasmus Højlund in the first half. Diallo scored moments after Villa's goal was disallowed, credit Getty Images. Controversial decision in Aston Villa v Man United criticized by Keith Hackett, after being asked by Football Insider if the decision to disallow the goal and award a free kick was correct, the former referee said, "The goalkeeper does not have control of the ball, it is loose, and the actions of the forward are not dangerous. The referee at that point committed an howler by blowing to stop play. He should have waited the outcome, and after the goal was scored the situation could then be reviewed by the VAR. Looking at the clip, the goal should have been allowed to stand. A huge error by the referee."